This video is designed to quickly help you set up your term weights in your new gradebook. When you logged in as a teacher, you have the option for the PowerTeacher Pro gradebook. Select it. Once in the PowerTeacher Pro gradebook, select the class that you would like to set up. Go to Settings and select Traditional Grade Calculations. Under here, we're looking to set up T1, C1, and E1, remembering that T1 is the total grade for the course, C1 is the course grade, and E1 is the final exam grade. C1 and E1 combined make up T1. That's what we're going to set up next, so we're going to use the pencil to edit the T1 grade, and we're going to select under Type, Term Weighting. We're going to add, by clicking the little plus sign, another category, and we're going to select that as term weighting also. And then we want one to be C1, which again is the course grade, and the other to be E1, which is the final exam grade. Depending on how your department has set it up, you need to select the percentage for C1 and the percentage for E1. This percentage needs to equal 100. So if your department has said 80% is the course grade and 20% is the final, then I would use 80 and 20. Save this. Next, you need to set up your categories under C1. Edit using the pencil under C1, and you're going to switch here to category weighting. You're going to also add a category here and select on category weighting. One of them will be as practice, one of them will be as performance, and those categories are already made for you. Depending on your PLC and what they determined as far as the practice and performance percentages, these categories we're going to set 15 for practice and 85 for performance, noting that these also must equal 100% because they're only 100% of the C1 reporting term. Click on Save. You've now set up your term weights and your category weights. Every assignment that you add into the gradebook must be under either performance or practice or it will not show up. Now that I've got my T1 term weighting set up and my C1 category weighting set up, I want to copy these to other courses so I don't have to individually set up each course. I do that by selecting the cog in the top right corner and clicking Copy Traditional Grade Calculations. I have the option to do within the class or to other classes, and I want to actually copy to other classes. So I select that. I want to first pick what I'm copying from, and I want to copy that course that I just set up. So that would be in my trimester 1, and that would actually be my first hour help desk interim, as you notice down here is the course we just set up. What I want to copy that to is the courses in term 1, and I want to select all the classes that have the same settings, which in this case with the simple setup is going to be every one of my classes. I then hit Validate, and it's going to show me what I'm about to copy. So here are the settings that I'm about to copy, and I have the important piece here is to click on Actual Copy. It then verifies what it copied for me up here. And you can see just from here that my term weighting now is set up. And if I look at Help Desk Intern 3 and click on Edit, you'll notice that my calculations have been set. Now I'd have to do the same thing here if I wanted to do multiple terms, is to another class. Again, I'm going to copy trimester 1 and help desk 1, but I'm going to copy it to trimester 2 and all the classes within trimester 2. That is the simple, easy way to set up the gradebook. There is another video if you want a more advanced setup, including category weights other than practice and performance. As always, you can see me if you have further questions on setting up your gradebook. Thank you.